Hello and welcome to this video on conversation in French. In this video, we'll cover some essential tips and phrases that you can use to make small talk, engage in casual conversations, and connect with French speakers.
First, let's start with some common French greetings. When you meet someone, you can say
Bonjour,
which means hello or good morning. If it's the evening, you can say
bonsoir,
which means good evening. When leaving, you can say
Au revoir.
which means goodbye.
Next, let's move on to some useful phrases for starting and carrying on a conversation. You can ask someone,
Comment ça va?
which means how are you, or
Quoi de neuf?
which means what's new. If you want to know someone's name, you can ask,
Comment vous appelez-vous?
which means what's your name.
If you want to show interest in what someone is saying, you can use phrases such as
C'est intéressant.
which means that's interesting, or
Je suis d'accord avec vous.
which means I agree with you. You can also ask questions to show that you're interested, such as
Et après?
which means what happened next, or
Et puis?
which means and then.
It's also important to be able to make small talk in French. You can talk about the weather by saying,
Il fait beau aujourd'hui.
which means it's nice weather today, or
Il pleut.
which means it's raining. You can also ask about someone's hobbies or interests by saying,
Qu'est-ce que vous faites dans votre temps libre?
which means what do you do in your free time, or
Vous aimez quoi?
which means what do you like.
When it comes to ordering food or drinks, you can say,
je voudrais un café s'il vous plaît.
which means, I would like a coffee please, or
Je prends un verre de vin.
which means, I'll have a glass of wine. If you're not sure what to order, you can ask for recommendations by saying,
Qu'est-ce que vous me conseillez?
which means, what do you recommend? Lastly, it's important to remember that practicing your French is key to improving your language skills. Don't be afraid to make mistakes and keep trying. You can also join language exchange groups or find a French conversation partner to practice with. That's it for this video on conversation in French. We hope you found it helpful and that you're ready to start practicing your French skills. Thank you for watching.